Speculation is swirling around Brazil's worst air disaster today. Investigators are wondering if a short runway slick with rain was to blame or if speed could have played a role. Adamar Altieri of infobrazil.com has the latest.
Well, there are a number of items being raised now. The bottom line is the actual reasons require an investigation. The black box has been sent to the United States for examination. But some of the items, you mentioned a couple, there are others. The wet conditions and even human error is being raised now because they've released videos showing that the aircraft made its way through the runway very quickly, way too quickly actually. So there's speculation of pilot error or an attempt to take off again when the pilot may have realized that he couldn't stop.
And what is the response from, families of those victims with this confusion surrounding that crash and the different explanations?
Well, the main reaction really is of outrage against officials generally and the government specifically, because this accident is really part of a much broader context. Brazil has been experiencing a number of problems involving its airport infrastructure, involving its air traffic control conditions, underfunding, the quality of air traffic control, and so on. And this all began September of last year when another major accident happened. It was a mid-air collision between a Boeing 737 and an executive jet in which 154 people died. And generally, the perception is that very little, if anything, concrete has really been done to address all these problems by the government. So now you have this backlash taking place throughout society, and specifically the relatives of the victims are being very vocal about this.
Adamar Altieri of infobrazil.com on the phone from Sao Paulo.